Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Justin D from JD and SF Gaming, and today we're going to discuss the topic of Lord of the Rings Online, the MMO, character customization. And I'm going to take you on a short 2 to 5 minute walkthrough on how to create a character. So, let's get started, shall we? Once you've created an account, downloaded the game, and selected a server, you should be prompted to this page since you don't already have any characters on that server. The first thing you want to do is select whether you're a male or a female. Today we're going to create a male character because I'm a male. Next thing you want to do is select your race. You can be a man, a dwarf, a hobbit, or an elf. Keep in mind that the race that you choose has to work with the class that you want to choose. So for instance, the man can be any class, except they can't be a runekeeper. And you'll be able to tell that because the classes you can't choose won't be highlighted and you won't be able to click on them. And the classes you can choose, you will be able to click on, and it will show the armor that that class is likely to wear. The dwarf can be a champion, a guardian, a hunter, a minstrel, and a runekeeper, but they can't be a warden, a lore master, a captain, or a burglar. The hobbit can be a burglar, a guardian, a hunter, a minstrel, or a warden, but they can't be a runekeeper, a lore master, a champion, or a captain. And the elf can be any class except the captain and the burglar. So for right now, we're going to create a hobbit hunter. Now if you look on the right side of the screen, you'll see the race information. Have a little description of the race, and it will have all the buffs and debuffs you will receive for choosing that class. They have the class information, the class difficulty, the role, the gameplay, and the lore. And then they have two little movies that you can watch, one for the race and one for the class. Unfortunately, we don't have time to do that right now, but if you'd like to watch them, you can. After you've selected your race and class, you'll hit continue. Next thing you need to do is choose your origin point. For the Hobbit, there are 3 different points you can choose: Falahide, Harfoot, and the store. Each point will make your character look different. So for right now, we're going to choose the store. They have a little bit of the lore and naming guidelines. You don't have to follow the naming guidelines, but if you want a lore-friendly name, then I'd recommend doing so. You can choose your head. This is customizing how you look, obviously. And then hairstyle. There are many different customization options, so I'm only going to quickly go through a few. Eyebrows, mouth. Details would be the scars, freckles, wrinkles. Then you have the eye color, skin color, hair color, anything from white to blonde to dark brown to light brown. But right now we're going to have black hair. And finally, body type. You can make him really weak or really strong. This won't affect how your character performs in the game. It'll just affect how they look. So you can have a really weak hobbit and still have them be just as strong as a really strong hobbit. Next, you're going to type in a name or randomize a name. Right now we're going to randomize it just a few times. Okay. And here you can either skip the new user tutorial or not skip it. I'd recommend doing it if you are a new user and you've never had a character on Lord of the Rings Online, but if you already do have a character, you don't really need to do it. So now all you need to do is hit create, and there you go. You have your level 1 Hobbit Hunter, And as you create more characters, they'll start showing up in a list along here. And that's just about it. Again, this was Justin D from JD and SF Gaming. Thank you for watching the video. See you all again soon.